on Friday. I'm Christine Frizzell for the National News Desk.
All right, thanks, Christine. And the battle over congressional districts in Texas picks up again today with a new deadline set for 1 p.m. Central Time when the Texas State House will meet again. Republican lawmakers need enough Democrats in that House so they can vote on reshaping districts. Several Democrats left the state and are camping out at this point in blue states, but Texas Governor Greg Abbott warned they cannot run out the clock.
This could literally last years because in Texas, I'm authorized to call a special session every 30 days. It lasts 30 days. And as soon as this one is over, I'm going to call another one, then another one, then another one, then another one. If they show back up in the state of Texas, they will be arrested and taken to the Capitol. If they want to evade that arrest, they're going to have to stay outside of the state of Texas for literally years.
Democrat lawmakers are upset the proposed new districts could create 5 new Republican seats in Texas. Now, several Democrats fled to blue states like Illinois and New York, which have been criticized for stacking districts to help Democrats. And their governors were just asked about this. Take a listen.
Every major group that grades the fairness of congressional maps gives your state an F. Common Cause, a nonpartisan government watchdog, even says your map, and I'm going to quote, represents a nearly perfect model for everything that can go wrong with redistricting. And I guess the question is, you talk about preserving democracy. How do you preserve democracy if you're using the same tactics that you've criticized Texas Republicans for?
But as I say, what they're talking about is a distraction. The reality is that the violation of people's voting rights is what Texas is attempting to do.
Here's how National Review summarized it. They said it was only 3 years ago that New York's Democratic legislature drew up a map so brazenly contemptuous of basic rules that govern a district's contiguousness that the state's Democrat-dominated Court of Appeals threw it out. The New York Times at the time called those maps comically contorted. That's their quote. So your state's highest court at the time, all the judges appointed by Democratic governors, they threw the maps out. So fair to say Democrats have done what they're now accusing Republicans of doing.
No, we followed the rules. We do it every 10 years. We base it on census.
But the court said you didn't follow the rules.
Well, we did follow the rules.
So the court was wrong?
Well, we followed the rules.
And then you have this. New York Republican Congressman Mike Lawler wrote, forget 3 years ago, New York did mid-decade redistricting last year. They rigged the map to pick up more seats to help Hakeem Jeffries try to become Speaker.